What up guys, I'm Chris from the FPL Dude and welcome back to another Fantasy Premier League video for the 2020-2021 season. In today's video I'm going to give you a variety of few teams that have excellent potential to do really good in the double game week fixtures in game week 26. I do believe that all of these teams will actually do really good because their fixture did not look that bad. Those teams that have as well double game week fixture that have some slight potential to do good are Chelsea and Burnley, but they have very bad double game week fixtures, and teams like West Brom, Wolves, Sheffield United and similar are teams that I'm actually going to exclude from this list because I do believe that there are so many other good informed teams right now to target instead of these teams. If you're new around here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't be afraid to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you have anything FPL related that you want to ask me, feel free to do it down in the comment section. We'll try to give you a reply as fast as I can, but at maximum of 24 hours. So the teams that I'm actually going to talk to you about, I've placed them now in order from the most difficult double game week fixtures to the easiest double game week fixtures. So I'm actually going to begin talking now about Liverpool. Liverpool offers excellent attacking FPL return potential because they do play against Sheffield United in that first game, but unfortunately they play against Chelsea in that second one, which is a very difficult attacking and defensive fixture. But I do believe they have one essential player that if you want to go for, is going to potentially do really good and offer us excellent captaincy potential as well, and that is Salah. While Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold are perhaps defenders you could go for, but they are very pricey, so they're just sitting there with a great potential because there are so many others to go for as well. And as for Mane, he has not been the best player now in the last couple of games. I mainly think this happens because the whole Liverpool form have been a bit down in the last couple of games. But I still believe that Mane offers excellent attacking FPL return potential, and if you want to go perhaps for some differential and be different from the other players, you could potentially go for Mane because he does play a double game week. In that first game it's against Sheffield, as I said, it's very easy, and in the second game they play against Chelsea. And as for Firmino, I do believe that he might do good, but it's questionable because he's not been that good this season. He's not done that good in the last couple of games, but it's Liverpool. They are a very attacking minded team. They are a team that create a lot of chances, and Firmino is their number one striker, so I do believe that he offers some slight potential to do good, but as I said, is questionable because he himself is not that good of a player. Now about a team ranked 6th for upcoming double game week fixtures are Manchester United. I do believe that Manchester United are about to do good. Unfortunately, they play against Chelsea in that first game, which is very difficult one, but they play against Crystal Palace in that second one. Crystal Palace defense have not been that good in the last couple of games. They've not been that good throughout the season, so I do believe that Manchester United is actually going to do really good. They have one essential player, and that is Fernandes. I really do believe that he is a player to go for. He is on penalties as well. He's very attacking minded. He likes to take a lot of shots. He attempts a lot of assists. He creates a lot of big chances. So he is a key player from that team that I really like. He has done excellent and is currently the best player in the Premier League. As for the other players that you could potentially go for, then you could potentially go for their defense. You have Shaw and Wan-Bissaka. They are very creative minded. They offer us some slight clean sheet potential because United can potentially keep it clean in some games, then lose the clean sheet in some others. So they have some slight clean sheet potential, but excellent attacking FPL return potential, especially because they do play a double game week and the second fixture is against Crystal Palace. And Rashford as well, he is very attacking minded player, but I don't think that he is essential, and I don't think he is the key player from that team. This is the reason I choose not to go for Rashford, and I don't have Rashford in my team. While I do believe that Fernandes is actually the best player there, and if you go for some midfielders, then you can't let out Fernandes from your team and just simply settle for Rashford. The players that are questionable and might do good are Cavani and Martial. I mean, they have excellent potential to do good, both of them, if they get to start. But there have been so many rotation between them now, and both of them cost a lot, so I don't believe these are players to go for, at least not right now. The team ranked 5th now are Manchester City. They do play a double game week now. They play against West Ham, then they play against Wolves. None of these teams are elite teams, but both teams are not bottom table teams as well. So they have good fixture, but not the best fixture, I can say. They offer us excellent attacking FPL return potential. They offer us excellent defensive FPL return potential. I believe they have 3 essential players to go for. The first one is Kevin De Bruyne. He's actually making return from injury right now. He was excellent before his injury. Same as Gundogan. He's very good to own. He's very low price. He's at very low price, so if you want to go for some player that have excellent potential and do not want to pay a lot, then Gundogan is your guy. And I do believe that Dias is essential as well, because he is guaranteed starter, and I do believe that he is going to continue to get starts now from in this game week 26. I believe that he is going to be the main defender and actually start in both of the games. And as for those players that have very good potential now to do really good are Sterling. I do believe that Sterling has excellent potential to do really good because he's a very good player. I just don't think that he's just as essential as Kevin De Bruyne, because Kevin De Bruyne is on penalties, and he's not just as essential as Gundogan because Gundogan's price is way too low to be compared to Sterling right now. The other players that have excellent potential to do really good from this team are Cancelo. Now he has excellent potential to do really good if he gets to start in both of the games, but unfortunately, I believe that he does not have that good of a potential if he does not get to start in both of these games. So I do believe that he's not essential, but he's very good to own because he's very attacking minded and creative player. Then you could potentially go for Ederson as well. He is guaranteed starter. If you are after that clean sheet, then he's the man that could potentially bring it to you, because Manchester City defense have been fantastic now in the last couple of games. And as for those players that I believe are questionable, are Stones, because if you want to go for some player that have excellent attacking FPL return potential and is at high rotation risk, then you should go for Cancelo and not for Stones, because Stones does not offer us as good attacking FPL return potential as Cancelo does, but he is not a guaranteed starter as well as Dias is. So I don't believe that Stones is essential player, and I don't think that Stones have that good of a potential, but he might just do good. Same goes for Foden. He's not a starter. He potentially gets to start in some of these games, but now Gundogan is coming back. Kevin De Bruyne is coming back, so Foden's playing time, I believe, will be decreased. He is going to get a lot of starts because they have a lot of upcoming fixtures now in so short time. But I don't think that he is going to be a key player or that he is going to do good, mainly because he is not going to start in all of these upcoming fixtures. The team ranked 4th by upcoming double game week fixtures now in game week 26 are actually Leicester United. They play against Arsenal and against Burnley. In both of these games they offer us excellent clean sheet potential and excellent attacking FPL return potential, because Arsenal might have a good defense, but they actually allow a lot of goals when they play against teams that can score a goal. Same goes for Burnley as well. So I do believe that Leicester are actually going to do extremely good now. They have one essential player, and that is Vardy. I do believe that Vardy is going to do best out of all their players. The next player that I could easily recommend for you to go for are Barnes and Maddison. They have great potential to do really good because these two are very attacking minded midfielders. We've seen that Barnes have scored in so many games and Maddison have scored in so many other games. They are on free kicks as well. They rotate between the free kicks, so they offer us excellent attacking FPL return potential. And as for their defender that seems like a guaranteed starter right now that I could easily recommend for you to go for is Evans. He costs a bit more than the other defenders, but he seemed like a guaranteed starter from that team. And those two players that are actually questionable but have excellent potential to do really good now, if they start in game week 26, are Pereira and Castan. Castan, I believe he is going to start, but he has been unfit right now. He's injured, so I don't know if he's actually going to be fit and ready to play for game week 26. It's just to wait and see. If he's fit and ready, then I believe he's going to start in both of these games, so he offers excellent attacking FPL return potential. And as for Pereira, he's fit and ready right now, but he's at too big of rotation risk for this double game week fixture, and I don't think that he is actually going to start in both of these games. But if he is going to start in both of these games, then he is actually going to do really good. The team that is actually ranked 3rd now for upcoming double game week fixture are Aston Villa. They play against Leeds and against Sheffield United, so they do offer us excellent attacking FPL return potential and excellent defensive FPL return potential as well. The two players that I believe are essential to go for right now are Martinez and Watkins. I do believe they offer us excellent attacking FPL return potential and excellent defensive FPL return potential, mainly because Watkins is an excellent striker. that plays very good and likes to take a lot of shots, get himself involved in a lot of situations where he is actually allowed to take a lot of shots and actually score a lot of goals, while Martinez is an excellent keeper that offers excellent clean sheet potential and excellent potential for bonus for saves made in that game week 26. So I do believe that these two are essential to own now for that game week. And for those players that have excellent potential to do good but are perhaps not essentials, are Konsa, Mings and Target. These three offer us excellent defensive FPL return potential and some slight attacking FPL return potential as well. You could go for either of them. I really like Target the most because he seemed like the cheapest one and he's a fullback that actually likes to attack much more than the others. And as for those players that might do good now, it can be greatish if he is fit and ready, then he is actually essential, but if he's not fit and ready, then he's not going to do anything in that game week 26. The team that is actually ranked second now, but easiest double game week fixtures for game week 26 are Everton. They actually play against Southampton and against West Brom. Both of these teams have been completely out of form in the last couple of games. Southampton have allowed a lot of goals now in the last couple of games, while West Brom is the team that have actually allowed most goals out of all Premier League teams so far this season. So Everton offers excellent attacking FPL return potential, but as well as excellent defensive FPL return potential. So if you want to go for some of their targets, I do believe that two players are actually essential for you to go for. Is Calvert-Lewin. I do believe that he is their number one striker and he is their best player in that team. Then the second player that you should potentially go for is Digne, because he does offer us excellent defensive return potential in a form of clean sheet and excellent attacking FPL return potential because he is very attacking minded and creative player. As for those other players that you could potentially go for, then from this Everton team is Richarlison. He offers excellent attacking FPL return potential. He has done really well now when Calvert-Lewin was away, but I think that he's going to have a bit decreased attacking potential because of Calvert-Lewin's return. As for the next player that you could go for is James Rodriguez. He's very creative player, he's very attacking minded, he likes to take a lot of shots, he likes to attempt a lot of assists, so why not go for him? But he is not an essential mainly because he is not the best player from that team. And if you want to go for some of their defenders and you do not want to go for Digne because you just only want to chase their clean sheet potential and their potential to do good defensively, then you could potentially go for Pickford as well. He's a very good player, he's a good to own. He has been throughout the whole season as well. He offers excellent clean sheet potential, excellent potential for bonus for saves made as well. And as for the last player that is questionable to own but might as well do good, I believe is Keane. He has been the regular starter throughout the whole season. He offers excellent defensive clean sheet potential, but is he going to do good? It's just a question mark because he does not seem to offer us that good of attacking FPL return potential. And as for the team now that I believe has the easiest double game week fixtures now in game week 26 are Tottenham. They play against Burnley and they play against Fulham, so they offer us excellent attacking FPL return potential, but they offer us excellent defensive FPL return potential as well. They have two essential players to go for. It's Kane and Son. I do believe that they are going to do really good. They're key players. They are going to start in all of these upcoming games. They are going to start in both of the double game week 26 fixtures, so they offer us excellent potential to do really good. Kane is on penalties as well, so he has excellent potential for attacking FPL return in a form of a goal or an assist. The next player that you could potentially go for and is guaranteed starter is Hugo Lloris. He might cost a bit lot, but he is guaranteed starter and he offers excellent clean sheet potential now in game week 26. And as for those three players that have potential to do really good now, if they manage to start in both of the games, are Davies, Diaz and Regulian. Regulian did manage to make a return now in game week 25, so if he is going to start now in both of the games in game week 26, he's actually going to do really good. As for Davies, he seemed like a regular starter now in the last couple of games, but now we've seen that in the game week 25 he's actually rotated to Diaz. Diaz as well gets rotated so many times, so I don't believe they have anyone that is guaranteed starter, so this is the main reason I have placed them in the questionable category. So yeah, if you thought this video was of any help, please do give it thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe if that's something you've not done already. Thank you for watching and see you next time.